They told us the early bird gets the worm, but Jesus told a story where the latecomer got the same reward. Our world praises the grinders. The 5 a.m. club, the first in, last out mentality. Work harder, faster. The early bird gets the worm, but what if you woke up late? What if you didn't even have a nest to sleep in? What if, in God's kingdom, the reward wasn't just about when you showed up, but why you came at all? At 6 a.m., Owen was already at the coffee shop, laptop open, resume edited, LinkedIn refreshed. He had his life mapped like an Excel sheet. Internship by junior year, MBA by 6 figures by 28. His professor once called him the definition of driven. He wore it like a badge. But on graduation day, Owen saw Layla on stage. She had barely scraped into the major late, never joined a club, and only did one internship. Yet she stood with honors. And a job offer at the same firm. Owen had killed himself to get an interview at. That night, Owen sat in his room, confused and bitter. Was all his early work wasted? Wasn't he supposed to win? Jesus once told a story that offended everyone who woke up early. A landowner went out at 6 a.m. and hired workers for a full day's wage. Then again at 9 a.m., then noon, 3 p.m., even 5 p.m., just 1 hour before quitting time. At sunset, he paid them all the same. The 6 a.m. crew complained, "That's not fair. We bore the heat of the day." The landowner said, "Didn't I give you what I promised? Can't I be generous to the ones who came late?" Jesus ended the story with this mic drop: "So the last will be first, and the first will be last." In his kingdom, effort doesn't earn favor, grace does. Rosa was 67. Her whole life, she believed church wasn't for her. Too messy, too late. But one Easter, she walked into a service. She cried the whole time. She got baptized 2 weeks later. That same day, a 15-year-old named Caleb also got baptized. Youth group star, first row worshiper, already talking about ministry school. Rosa looked at him afterward and whispered, "I wish I found this sooner." Caleb hugged her and said, "I'm just glad we're both here now." That's the kingdom. Same grace, same reward, different hours on the clock. Boss, here's the truth you won't hear in a TED Talk. Your value is not determined by how early you start. God's reward isn't earned through grind culture. In Jesus' story, everyone who shows up early or late gets the fullness of his welcome. It's not about worms, it's about worth. And your worth was never about when. It's always been about who you came to. Discussion questions. Have you ever felt behind in life compared to others? How did that affect your faith? Why do you think Jesus tells stories that challenge our ideas of fairness? What's something you've had delayed doing because you think it is too late?